Shauna Bortmas.
Say again?
Shauna Bortmas.
One moment.
Hello, this is Jonathan Bentley. May I help you?
Hi, Jonathan. My name is Shauna Bortmas. I'm contacting you in regards to William McKinley and McKinley Industries.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes.
Right now, I don't believe a phone conversation is going to solve anything. I do feel we need to meet person to person so I can show you a lot of documentations I have that will back up everything I say. When would you be available?
Okay, well, I will definitely set an appointment with you, but I'd like to hear a little bit more about what's going on with the situation.
The whole situation is Mr. McKinley owns McKinley Industries, which is a demolition company. There are approximately 4 to 5 African American demolition or contractors within Youngstown.
Okay.
I'm showing a pattern of where they are very. Well, first of all, we'll just steady stay on Mr. McKinley, and then we'll go to the other part. Abigail, who is part of the zoning, has emailed. I did not get involved until June 15th. I know Abigail's pattern in regards to the way she treats Mr. McKinley. On June 15th, I received a forward email from an individual we were going to do demolition on his house. Abigail stated to another person through this email that Mr. McKinley will not be permitted permits to do demolition houses. And she kept referring to this one letter. I asked her for the letter. And again, let me explain this to you too. Every time I speak with anyone downtown or anybody in regards to the situation, the phone calls are recorded because in the state of Ohio, as long as one person is aware of the recording, it is legal. I have them all recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, she states no, she will not issue him permits. I have spent a month pulling every paper I possibly can. She does not have that right. There was no proper hearing. There is a paper, yes, that has been sent, but within its own body, everything she says is inaccurate. I've asked for updated reports saying that, because again, this was June 15th, not too long ago. The original letter is dated October of 2014.
Okay.
I have pulled every Caucasian demolition company where they are ran by, I'm going to say white, okay, they're white. I pulled every black demolition contractors, and they've all been charged with the same bullshit charge that Abigail has charged them, but not one white contractor.
What is the charge that they're being charged with?
Not finishing project on time. And I have all the laws to back that up too. There's a law that, it's really funny too, they're black, and the law that they're trying to push is also, will involve slavery. And I have all that to point that out too.
Okay.
Also, every one of the black demolition owners have been charged with this, and again, none of the white ones have. I can show you a pattern of where, yes, they constantly harass them. And Abigail now has shut my company down pretty much. She did email somebody, which is slander, saying that no, he is not allowed to have them. I have other people who have verified Abigail constantly downgrading Mr. McKinley, talking about him. Multiple things. I've emailed Abigail a few times with one response, and it's been a month. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this. Nobody will tell me why she does have the power to take away Anthony's ability to do demolition in Youngstown. I was told because of the charge. No, sir. I will show you 3 other African Americans that have the same charge. She did not take their power away.
What is your role within the company? I'm just taking notes down.
Oh no, that's fine. Basically, I'm dating Mr. McKinley, but I'm legally smart. When they did this to Hasper Leggett, I don't know if you remember that.
No, not quite. I don't quite remember that.
Well, there was a big deal. They kept shutting them down. We had DOT out, we had FBI out, we had EPA out. They shut us down numerous times. Micus, Mr. Davion, Bob Nick, Mr. Williams, Laura Fulmer, they all do know about me. I verify everything before I come forward. I don't cause drama where it does not need to be.
Okay.
But I background everything, and checked on everything. I have pictures. White demolition contractors in Youngstown, Mahoney County, doing that demolition. That demolition is very unsafe, does not comply with one zoning law, but she does not say nothing. Now, I have pictures of Willie McKinley's property, of which they're trying to send him to jail for, and there's completely nothing wrong with it. They stated they're trying to sentence Mr. McKinley to house arrest, and I have all that. I have over 250 points of verification.
Okay.
Where they are trying to send him to jail for his property, but yet Mr. Siegel, they have said nothing to him. And again, he is a white contractor, and his property is more dangerous than any Mr. McKinley's was, due to the fact it is in the Mahoney County Plaza, around a great deal of traffic. I have pictures of it, and again, the treatment for not only Mr. McKinley, but it is a pattern. It's against all the black. You can go yourself right now and pull up every contractor and verify what I'm saying. Also, there's a contractors list that Mr. McKinley has been on for approximately 10 years. When Abigail updated the list March 27th of 2014, she removed his name.
Okay. Is Mr. McKinley going to be present when we set this appointment? Because he's going to be the one
No, sir, I am.
I have to talk to.
You may speak with him, but I will also be bringing my POA.
Okay. No, I mean, I definitely don't have any issue with you being there, but it's his company, and he's legally the person I have to speak to.
Sir, that's why I have a POA. I'm able to.
Okay.
POA
Owner
to...
of the company.
Sir, please, I'm not trying to argue.
I know you're not trying to argue. I'm just saying I would
sir,
also like to speak to the owner of the company. If there's an issue that I can help you all out with.
Oh, no, sir, I understand that completely, but you gotta understand, Mr. McKinley cannot do demolition in Youngstown. We cannot go hungry. He has to go outside of Youngstown to obtain work.
I understand that.
And that is why I have a POA, so I can try to get this resolved. He cannot just be here. Like I said, Youngstown has caused us great harm. She has slandered his name. She has caused, every time we do go to demolition, she's right there just writing out tickets. And let me explain this to you too, sir. One more point of interest. The other two gentlemen that were charged with the same charge as Mr. McKinley, yes, they were also black, but they were not picked up by 14 marshals on a site where we were completely embarrassed, handcuffed, and taken away. It is also in the appeal, and I'm getting the arrest report. But yes, Mr. McKinley was taken down by 14 officers on a site. The other two individuals were never done. They were cited and allowed to be brought to court. Abigail had an arrest warrant put out on him right away. The judge signed it. They picked him up like a dog. And then as he was finishing that one and getting released and going back to the site, Abigail turned around 10 minutes later and issued another warrant on him. Again, then a lot of confusion went on with that. His wife, ex-wife was picked up and stopped because the car is in his name. So no, Abigail she did this all vindictously because she could have charged both charges on the same day and had them done with, but no, she charged him, had him picked up by the marshals, 14, which is very, very overkill. And then she also had him a second warrant issued the next day.
Okay. Well, I'd definitely like to see your documentation. Let's I have quite a few things going on this week.
And yes, sir, I'm trying to come to you and resolve this in a very professional manner.
I definitely believe that you will.
And yes.
I just wanted to have all parties present. I'm talking about as far as you go, yourself and Mr. McKinley.
And can I speak something else, sir? And I've asked the director, the assistant law director, and I have voice recordings of all this. I'm trying to find a way to get them to you. I asked Nicole, how do I go about filing a charge? And she told me she did not know. Every time I ask for anything, they tell me they do not know. I had to search in the municipal codes to find out that I needed to contact you.
Okay. Well, we're on the city's website.
But sir, I understand
we need to
that.
make sure that all of that.
What I'm saying is,
if there's an issue about you finding that, then we need to make sure it's more accessible.
and this is everything. Every time I ask for help or say, well, you were provided to work with the city to help the city, the community find the right proper way to do things. And I have voice recordings of everything. They never would help me one time, and if they did, they sent me in the wrong direction.
Okay. Well, definitely I'd like to meet with you. And if possible, if Mr. McKinley's not on site, actually working that day. How's the 21st? That's a Tuesday.
Sir, I am at your disposal because right now I need everything done possible. stop Abigail in her vicious ways and shutting the black contractors down. And also, this should not be allowed. She is, I could prove where the mayor has made it everything possible to put her in that position. And the position was where you had to take a test. And he switched it to where it did not have to be because Abigail would not have made it with the test because of her scores.
Okay, yeah, because of her background, her education, and everything else.
Right, she would not have made it for that position. That's why he changed it to where he picked the person instead of the scores. I have her scores also.
Okay.
And also, I've asked for, because of the demolition situation, I've asked Nicole, how do I get the demolition? She refers to the website. I have newspaper articles that refers to the website being the greatest thing. When I go on the website to check the demolition, the website is very inaccurate. They will not tell me who runs it, who updates it, or who does nothing. But all the money's being spent on it, but it does not work.
Okay. We'll go over that as well. How's the 21st? How does that look for you?
I'm sorry, I've already told you I'm at your disposal.
Okay. So, let's see here.
And in the meantime, I need something to be done with Abigail so she can no longer cause havoc until we get this straightened around. Because
let's get the appointment set first. And okay, that's the 21st, 10 o'clock a.m.
Let me make yes. And I've also wrote the general inspector in regards to Abby.
Okay.
I've also wrote several. Hold on, you said, sir, I'm sorry, I've got a million things going on right now. The 21st at 10?
Yes, the 21st at 10 a.m.
I have the double CP, the black rates will be getting involved too.
I'm sorry?
I've notified several black rights groups. I do believe they will be contacting you also.
Okay, well, here's the thing. This meeting, I would like to meet with you first.
Oh no, we will be meeting, yes sir.
Okay.
But they still have every right to contact you.
They have every right to contact me, but I need to be able to clarify from my protocol.
Oh no, I understand that, sir.
Things in a proper manner without other parties being involved, because then that breaches confidentiality.
Oh no, I'm just providing them with all the information I have, because everything I have was public information. That's how I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I provided them with everything I've been able to pull, and they're very interested in the situation too. So I will see you on the 21st at 10 a.m., sir, with all of my papers.
My office is located. Do you have my office address and everything?
Yes, sir, it's on the webpage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you had it.
No problem, sir, and you have a wonderful, blessed day.